We're back. Well, I'm back. I'm on my own this evening. I'm currently stood in the infamous Blacksmiths Arms pub near Utoxeter. I've already done a bit of a walk around, make sure I'm on my own, because I am on my own, doing the solo. This pub is well documented. A lot of people have been here to do investigations already. Real Evidence have been here, Ghost on Trent's been here, Explore a Lot's been here, Paranormal Scout has been here, Strayed Explorer's been here. In fact, I've actually got a playlist which I'll link to below with everybody else's videos that I've found for this location, this pub. Quite an interesting watch. There's been various different parts of activity, but I was in the area, so I had to call in. So it's very eerie. It's not quite dark outside. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or early evening. So I was in the area and I thought I can't miss coming here, seeing as everybody else has already been here. It's not what it used to be. Very battered, and lots of people have been here and kicked the hell out of it like they do, which is always a shame. So I'm not going to go upstairs because I've set some equipment up down here and I don't want to leave it really. So I will just show you around. But if you look at all the other videos, people have done walkthroughs here anyway. So I can walk you around. So as you can see, it's extremely trashed. You know, everything's smashed up. Got the specials board and the infamous bar area. So it's quite famous, this pub, for a lady called Maggie Stobbart that's said to haunt the area. I've already got EVP set up. I've got some cat balls set up. I've got another cat ball here with her M-pod. And After Dark Midlands have been here, because on their video they did say that they wrote their name on here. I might have to add D&D to that in a little while. Like I say, it's very trashed now, but if you watch the videos from the beginning in the playlist, you'll see that it was quite nice a couple of years ago. But as with all these places that are left, they do get trashed by the idiots that come in. So like I said, there's lots of glass on the floor, so this is obviously the famous fireplace that potentially earned the pub its name of the Blacksmiths. That was me just kicking the debris on the floor. This was obviously the kitchen area. Like I say, it's a mess now. There's one especially for Explore a Lot. It's a gas canister. She didn't know what it was, bless her. Spooky looking table. Yeah, the ceilings are in a bad way, you know. Kids have been having parties in here by the looks of things. Energy drinks and sweets and wrappers. I have got the K2 in my hand, which I'm walking around holding, sort of thing. See, a lot of the windows are smashed. I don't want to stray too far from the bar, because if anybody else comes in, they'll have the 250 quid rent pot away straight away. I didn't actually check in until let's see if anybody was here, but I'm pretty certain there's nobody here. £2.70 for a carling. Shows you how old it was. So I've just heard a little noise upstairs, but it did sound a bit like a floorboard creaking, maybe from what I was standing on in there. So that was the way in, which is just a big door that's been smashed off by the kids. There's no stopping the kids getting in. How eerie does that look? In fact, I will show you upstairs quickly, because I don't think there's going to be anybody coming in. There's not a lot to show up here. So I've just got a couple of rooms this side. No room there. That's the access out onto the roof. All the wallpaper's coming off. Nature's slowly catching up, taking over the windows. Bathroom. So the kids have smashed all the windows. Right, I'll go back down and do a bit of calling out. I think that's actually open. I could have come in the front door, but it's a busy road, so I didn't really want to make entry. Awesome baboon. I wonder who were the last people to play darts there. Obviously one of them was a baboon. Okay, so hello, anybody that can hear me. My name's Steve. I've come to this pub called the Blacksmiths Arms to see if the rumours are true that this place is actually haunted. It's stated that it's haunted by a lady called Maggie Stobbart. I don't think it's any relation to Eddie that's got a truck, but I don't know. So if Maggie's here, or if anybody's here, I'm just here to try and communicate with you. If you'd like to come and talk to me or interact with me, I've got some devices laid out that you can touch or speak to. I've got some balls on the bar. could say I put my balls on the bar that you can touch, and I've also got a cat ball on the sofa down there. I try to not put cat balls on the floors these days because I tend to forget and stand on them. So if Maggie is here, or if there's any spirits here that would like to talk to me, or would like to come and communicate, can you please step forward and make a noise for me, or make a sound, or in fact touch one of the devices I have. Now's the time to do it, as soon as there's no traffic going past. Can you make a bang for me? If Maggie's here, can you come and do something to tell me that you are here? I'm here on my own. Which is a little nerve-wracking. If you'd like, you can speak to this device that's on the bar. I'll be able to hear your voice. Also, this other device, if you go near to it, it'll change colour. I don't know whether I've just seen a shadow over there, but it could well have been the fact that, yeah, I think it's that door that's open there. When I went close to the K2 then it cast a shadow over there. I got my heart fluttering for a second. Come on, if Maggie's here, come and touch this device in my hand. Or if there's any other spirits here, it doesn't have to be Maggie, anybody. Come and let me know you're here. It goes eerily quiet when the traffic stops. That was my stomach. Come on, spirits, please step forward. Don't be afraid. Don't be as afraid as me. That was a truck's air brakes. That made me jump. Little walk around with the K2. there's any spirits here, can you come and interact with this device on the fireside, please? If you go near it, the lights will change colour, that's all that'll happen. It won't hurt you, it won't hurt me. It's looking quite festive in here. It's not snow, it's polystyrene balls. Somebody's obviously ripped cushions to pieces. Come on, if there's any spirits here, please come forward and talk to me. Prove to me that you're here. Step forward and go near this device on the bar with a red light. If you go near it, it'll just make a sound like this. That's a weird measuring stick. Right cast. Right. I've actually just had the K2 going off, but I think it's because I've got too close to my mic. I think. Yeah, so when I get it close to the mic it goes off. Be aware of that. People have heard footsteps, bangs, knocks, scrapes, even voices. I'd like to hear something, if possible. I think it was Explore a Lot did an Estes method, and they were talking to some children potentially that were killed on the road. Are you here? Can you come and talk to me? So much traffic. Probably would be better later on at night when there's less traffic, but as they say, if a place is haunted, it's haunted anytime. It's just that there's a lot of contaminated noise coming through the windows. All the windows are smashed. Well, there is moments of silence when there's no vehicles. I'm going to put the K2 down. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I don't want to be carrying the K2 all the time. I'm going to put the K2 it might have been just going off then. There's no power. I'm going to put the K2 behind the bar, just like that. then what I'm going to do, many of you will know if you watch my other videos that I don't necessarily believe in I'm yet to be convinced about the apps that you have on the phone. They just seem to be too randomly generated for me, but I've got quite a few. I've just downloaded recently the Spirit Box app. I think I'm going to invest, if I can, into a Spirit Box, because they seem to explore a lot, uses them. I mean, this is the app, it shows a little radio dial, and I don't know, I might invest into an actual S-Box so I can get this working, but I'm going to try this anyway. I don't know whether my volume's up. Okay. Is there any spirits here that would like to come and communicate with me, or are willing to come and communicate with me? You can talk to me through this device in my hand. Is there any spirits here with me? Was that a yes? It must be an Australian spirit. Yes. Can you tell me what type of establishment this used to be? What was this place? So that didn't produce anything. I've also got the Necrophone, which is a copy of the Necrophonic. I might actually buy the Necrophonic when I get the chance, so I'm going to rest this down on here. But okay, if there's any spirits here, can you come and talk to me through this device that I've laid on the bar, please?
Blessed are they who know the ways to bring back memories.
You see, where it says there, blessed are ways to bring back the memories, that comes out so often. There you go, it's out again. Local retirement. I mean, it's just, to me it's pointless, so I'm going to sack that off. And then finally I've got the Spirit Talker. Spirit Talker, everybody knows what the Spirit Talker is. So I'll run this for a little while. On my last outing I had the Spirit Talker running and I forgot, and it was in the middle of the night. I was on my own in a dark room and it kicked out a word and I crapped myself basically. So I'll have to remember that this is on. Right, so I've turned the Spirit Talker on. Okay, so again, I'm calling out to any spirits. I come here with respect. This pub's already been, I've said the word pub. This place has already been smashed to pieces. I'm not going to do any damage to it. It's already damaged more than enough. If you'd like to come and talk to me, there's a few devices laid out that will allow you to communicate with me. So I ask again, is there any spirits that's in this property that would like to come and talk, make themselves known? Now I have just heard a knock over there. Bernadette, the spirit talk has just come with Bernadette. I've just heard a little double knock over there. There is no dripping water in here, so Bernadette, arrest. Was that a spirit over there trying to make contact with me? Those lights I've just seen on the screen, they were passing car. Is any? If that was a spirit, can you do that knocking again for me? Can you make that sound again, please? Like I said, the spirit talk has come up with arrest and Bernadette. If there is a spirit here, is your name Bernadette? Or is this device just kicking out any random word? I was thinking of getting some equipment again, some newer equipment. I've just bought the new, the proper REM pod, because I had a different REM pod before, a spirit pod, and I was getting a lot of, I think, false readings off it and things like that, and it was going off randomly. I've had this REM pod out now 4 or 5 times, and it's not.
I'm very shy.
I'm very shy. Well, if you are a spirit and you are shy, don't be shy. Please come forward. Please do talk. Please do make a sound. All you have to do is touch one of the devices I've got, and that'll tell me that you're here. So I was thinking, I really like the concept of the music box, but they're very expensive. I mean, they're nearly 500 quid, and I'm thinking, you know, it's just do I really want to be spending 500 quid? Well, no, my missus would go mad if I spent 500 quid on a music box, but I was thinking, how does that work? If anybody knows, then please comment. But I'm led to believe, I've read a little bit up about it, and I'm led to believe it's an infrared sensor, basically, and when an infrared, the infrared is broken, it sets off the music box. So obviously when the beam's broken, it starts playing the music box. But I was thinking, if that's all it is, then why isn't every house alarm in the UK being set off by spirits? Because they're all PIRs, passive infrared sensors. So if that music box is being set off by something triggering past the IR, the infrared sensor, then why aren't house alarms all over just being set off? We're in haunted places. So I'm wondering whether it's an ultrasonic or some different sort. It can't be passive infrared. So
The devil is here.
The devil's here. Are you talking about me, or is the devil here with me? Yep. The devil's here. I'm not sure he is, to be honest. So anyway, so back to the music box. I'm not sure about that. I think the S box is the next one I'm going to buy. Because watching Explore a lot, and Straight Explorer, they use it a hell of a lot. And they do the Estes method, which I quite like the idea of doing the Estes method. Now that looks spooky behind me there. Let's see what this way looks. Something appears over my shoulder there. That would freak me out. Yeah, they use it quite a lot. And they do get some results. And they twin it. They twin it with, such as the Spirit Talker, if they get words from the S-box that then come out on the Spirit Talker, then happy days. So what have we got on then? 5 PM till 10 PM. Lasagna, ham and eggs, cottage pie, liver and bacon, chili lasagna, pepper and goat's cheese.
I see the lights.
Right, so it's just said, I see the lights. I have got 3 lights set up. I've got the one on the camera here, I've got this one, and then I've got the one at the other end of the bar. So, okay, if you see the lights, can you come forward and touch one of the lights? Maybe knock one of them over? Or set one of the other lights, one of the balls up. Set one of the balls up, touch one of the balls. See, a lot of people don't use cat balls because they say that oh, that's not dandruff, I've just brushed my hair on up the wallpaper upstairs. It's an advert for Head and Shoulders. I ain't got much hair, so I'll never get the job for that. Some people don't use cat balls because they say they can randomly go off just on their own. But I'll be honest, these that I've got, I
do not understand.
I do not understand. Okay, these don't go off. I very rarely get them going off. I mean, I've been to lots of places where I've had absolutely nothing, and I don't get anything. Like now, I mean, these 3 have been sat out here for, well, a good 20 odd minutes now while I've been here, and not gone off. I mean, this one went off in front of me, but it's because I put the torch down on the bar and it obviously vibration. But can you please go towards the red light that's on the bar? Can you please go towards that red light? That one there. If the spirit's here, can you touch the red light? Can you make that red light change colour?
Tell people my story.
See. Tell people my story. It definitely can't be real, that. It definitely can't be real. It's not convincing me at all. I mean, I've got the other apps as well. I've got some. Oh, I've just turned the phone off. Didn't mean to turn it off. Right, I'm going to turn the Spirit Talker off. Say goodbye to Bernadette. But I've got the other ones. I've got the SLS. Now, you see, I'd like, if this was possible, if this SLS was possible, that you see spirits. Now, some people have had some good success with this. Look, but it's when it picks up dots on the floor that you think, look, so it's just picked up a shape. No, it's not. No, it's picking up the wiring dangling down. If Maggie is here, can you show yourself behind the bar, please, Maggie? Can you come behind the bar? Show yourself. See? To me, that's picking up just There's a truck. Pulled up. You can see the indicator. The truck is pulled up directly outside this window. Right, sorry about that. That was a little bit jump scary. That was. A truck pulled up. A truck pulled up directly outside this window. And obviously, I'm stood this window, and you can see my shadow on it. So that was a little bit nerve-wracking. I don't want to be. I'm sure lots of people have been in here, but. So then going back to the apps. So the SLS. So if Maggie can show herself behind the bar, I'd appreciate it. If anybody's here, can you show yourself behind the bar in front with this device I've got? Can you show yourself, please? Any spirit? Sack that off, I think. So I'll go with just the ghost tube now and try that for a few minutes. I mean, not getting any.
I'm following you.
The ghost tube has just come up with somebody's following me. Where are they? That light's just flickered.
Demon.
Demon. There's a demon following me. Right, I don't want to be demonized. I'm just looking for some contact by any spirit that's here that would like to communicate. So Spirit Talker's just come up with Jerry. So I've had absolutely nothing here. Absolutely nothing at all so far. I mean, hopefully we can get something on the EVP. So if there's any spirits here, come and talk to this device in my hand. 50 minutes. This has been running now, so I've been here 50 minutes. But when I edit this video, take out all the bits where I had no activity, it's going to be a 50-second video. But at least I'm here, that's the thing. You've got to get out to these places. I mean, how long this is going to stay here now? Because there was plans, I think, in 2014 to turn it into 2 properties, but the plans were rejected and it's been sat empty ever since. So it's been here for 10 years. It shut in 2012, I think. It's been sat here for 10 years with nothing. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just, I shouldn't need to do this, but I'm just going to remove the REM pod. I'm going to put the REM pod so it does work, and I'm going to put the temperature on. So I'm going to put the REM pod here now. Right, so I've put it at this end. So the spirit talks just said watching me. Didn't I have that on the, not that I had ghost tube now, it's just said watching me, but didn't I have that on the spirit talker as well?
Dolls.
Dolls. No, there's no dolls here. There's no dolls. Go on, spirits, make a noise. Can you make a knocking noise like this?
Idiotic.
The cat bell's going off now. I've knocked on the side. So they do work, and that's just been knocking on the side. Shift that cat ball from there. Put that on this corner here. So it's an amazing fireplace. Don't even. Oh God, that made me jump. Like you see, I forget that it's on. So I'm just going to have a walk around here and see what this door is here. So it looks like it's open.
Nobody knows.
It's a proper thick door, that. So the spirit talker just said, nobody knows. Turn the camera around because I can't see where we're going. Yep, so I'm turning that off. Let's try the necrophone again. No, let's try the S-box. Going with the S-box again. Give it another crack. Is there any spirits here that would like to talk to me? Well, there was a yeah, that Australian guy again. But I don't know, what time are we on? That time. I'm about an hour and a half from home. So that shadow I saw earlier, it is a car. As cars go past, it makes a shadow on that wall over there. So I think I'm going to have to call that a night. Come on, spirits, it's gone quiet. Please make a noise now. Please make a knocking noise if you can, or a tap. Tap, bang, scrape, just some sort of noise. Because it's dark outside now, I've got to be, in the back of my mind I'm just conscious of the lights. Because I'm here on my own and I don't want any locals to come and have a grievance with me. Please make a noise like this if you can. Oh. The REM pod has just made a temperature noise. I shall have a wander over there. Is there a spirit here? If there is, can you touch this device with the antenna, the black box on the bar? I'm not one for graffiti, but it is a chalkboard. So we're going to go D, N, D. D&D Paranormal. There we go. I've signed the board along with After Dark Midlands. Right. Oh. Right, so that's a warm. So that's getting warm. It's a temperature shift on the warm side, which you'd think if it was going to do any sort of temperature shift, it'd do it on the cold side, because the later it gets in the night the temperature drops. So why would it go to the warm? I mean, can spirits make things go hotter? Who knows? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you do that again for me, please? Thank you very much. If that was a spirit here, can you do that again for me, please? Wow. 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 Oh my god. I have got goosebumps all down my legs. Can you do that again for me, please? If that was a spirit here, can you please go towards that device again, please? Can you make it change colour like you just have? I am shaking. That never happens. That's the first time I've had that REM pod go off. Even when I've had it sat at home for hours on end testing it, it's never gone off. If that was a spirit here, or somebody else, can you please go towards the red light again for me, please? Or any of the other devices. Can you go towards them? going to grab the key too and walk right back round there. Is anybody here that would like to communicate with me? Yeah, just to prove that it... Wow. It works. Well, that's... Oh! God! Oh, how many times do I bang my head? Oh! If that EV picked that bang up, that was my head. Oh! Just cracked it on the bar up there. Ah! That hurt. Oh! Right, I'm zoomed in. Let me zoom back out. Oh, that hurt. Last time I did it, I was in the Tudor mansion and I banged it there and I actually cut it open. I didn't realise. That's really got me on edge, that. That was amazing. Right, let's just have a quick wander with this. I can't be in for much longer, but that's really pleased me, that has. Really, really pleased me. Okay. So spirits, I've got this meter in my hand. If you're nearby, can you come and walk towards me? It won't hurt you, I won't hurt you, or anything. If you can, just kick the box. Those big steel forceps things for the fire. Yeah, amazing. Can you come towards this device again for me, please, that's on the bar? Can you please step towards the red light on the bar for me? I mean, what I find fascinating about that was that we was getting a flicker of temperature and then all of a sudden it went off. I'm still trembling. It's nerve-wracking when you're on your own. Can you do that again for me, please? Just one more time and I'll leave. Can you make a knocking noise like this? That was some glass underneath my foot. Did you not like me writing on your board? Was that what it was? I wrote my name on your board. D&D Paranormal. Did you not like that? See, passive infrared sensor. If there's any spirits here, if Eddie Stobbart's sister Maggie's here, Maggie Stobbart, if you're here, can you please make a noise for me? Please make a bang. Hit something, knock something, push something over. Touch me, if you can. I'll probably shit myself, but I'm quite happy to do that. No, I'm not. That come out completely wrong. I'm not happy to shit myself. I'm happy to be scared though. So can you please do that? touch this ball that's on the fireside. Touch this ball that's here. Can you come to that device again? And I've just switched the camera off and it's going again. Wow. If that's you, Spirit, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am trembling. I am trembling. Okay, so I've been here about 1 hour 10 minutes now. Or the EVP's got 1 hour and 10 minutes on it. I'm an hour and a half from home. So I think I'm going to call it at that. I'm still, I'll be honest with you, I'm still trembling from the REM pod going off. Because when you're on your own, I've never had the REM pod go off. See, I quite like the REM pod because something's got to go near it. I don't know. I mean, until you... Oh, again. Thank you. That is really near it as well. Oh, cat ball over there. Thank you very much. Can you touch this aerial? Can you make it go really high? Keep going closer to it. Oh my God. Thank you so much. If that was a spirit here, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I was just about to leave. Are you trying to make me stay? Wow. Thank you again. If you're here, can you push that device off? The black one that stood up. This one. Can you push it? The cat ball was going off over there, but I don't know whether that's me vibrating the worktop as I ran around this side. Oh, wow. I was just about to do my close out as well and it started going off again. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Okay, like I was saying, I've been here for over an hour on my own. The REM pod's gone off twice. I've had nothing on the K2 though. I've had a couple of cat balls, but I think that was self-activation by myself. So yeah, I'm going to pack up I think, because like I say, I'm an hour and a half away from home. And it's late. And quite frankly, I'm a bit nervous now. And it's dark outside, so I don't want my lights to be seen. So, thank you very much for watching. If you have watched, please leave a comment, please like, please subscribe. I'm going to try and get out more, and like I say, this is dad and daughter paranormal, but my daughter's 13 and she don't always want to come out, so I I'm out on my own this time, so there will be some lone ones with myself. So yeah, I mean, what more can I say for that? Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.